We meet Alice Simba at her cake school in Nairobi.
Any essence? Like a vanilla essence.
This also doubles up as one of her BlackForest House outlets. BlackForest House has 3 other outlets with one in Kisumu.
So we wash our hands.
She offers to teach me how to bake.
Tip number 1 is to beat the sugar and the margarine until it's white and fluffy.
And as we get down to it, I discover it all started off with a jiko.
I'm telling you, those days. You've gone. I used to work. Yeah. I'm a mother. Go to work, go to college, come back at home around 8 o'clock in the night, and then I start doing this. And it was all out of passion. It was not about the money. Yeah, it was just a hobby. I would make it in a big sufuria, cut it in pieces and sell a slice at 50 bob.
However, the love for the kitchen runs through her family tree.
Where I come from, we're so passionate. I come from the coast. We're so passionate about cooking. So when it comes to Christmas, I would be doing cake, my sister is doing donuts, my mom is doing chapatis, so that we have an elaborate breakfast. Yeah?
After 2 years, Alice realized there was a gap in the market. She quit her job in the oil industry, decided to follow her passion and take the plunge into full-time cake business.
When I came to Nairobi, I realized when you go out, like say to the supermarket, you really don't get that nice homemade cake. So I thought, cake is it. I saw there was demand, but is there a good cake, good quality cake, homemade recipe? This is another tip. You need to sieve the flour.
With business booming, this mother of 3 decided to pass on her knowledge to those that want to try their hand in baking.
I've used greaseproof paper. Okay. So we're going to put our cake mixture in there.
And the cake school was born early this year.
What I decided to do is, what happens to children 7 years and above when they're on holiday? Yes, we take them for piano, we take them for arts, but we can also nurture their talents. There's some children who just want to get into the kitchen, and there's no place like this. So this is a place where kids have fun from that age, or if you want to start your own business and you really don't want to go through pressures of a serious college.
8 years in the business of providing cakes from her home recipe, Alice confesses it has not been an easy task keeping up with the growing cake industry.
As I go along my business, I'm thinking, how do I stand out? If I pick an example of the cake school, its uniqueness is that we're accommodating children from 7 years old. If I'm thinking about my product, I'm sticking to my traditional methods. People are changing, but me, it's a traditional homemade recipe. So you don't need to know me to taste my cake. You taste it and you're like, where is this gotten from?
The BlackForest House brand emanated from the big demand for the BlackForest cake. Though Alice is reaping the benefits of pursuing her dream, she acknowledges the importance of keeping your eye on the prize.
There are challenges as you're a mother, gender issues, outside people accepting banks, loans, you know all that. We've gone through our fair share. When you walk to a bank, you explain your case. How do you explain it? They're going to be like this. You know, you have to, you own your product, own your business, and guys will start feeling it. Look, when I was explaining to you about the fruitcake, you feel like I want the fruitcake because I know it. You understand, So let's own what we have. The only person who will be limiting you is you.
Time to taste our cake.
Are you seeing the texture and all that? You get, Yeah.
And as I indulge in my first self-made cake, Alice shares words of wisdom.
Gladys, I want you to imagine the business is me, myself, and I. I won't even be talking to you now because I'll be busy. Customers are queuing and I'm busy wanting to serve them. But let's learn to empower other people. Share your vision, grow together. That's how we build entrepreneurship. And everybody grows. It's a multiplier effect. I wish everyone would do that.
For Women and Power, my name is Gladys Gachanja.